What's up, Virgo? Welcome back. This is your love reading. Whether you're single, seeing, dating someone, in a relationship, whatever it is, whoever you're thinking about, let's look at the energy for this connection. So this will be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Always remember these are general, so it either resonates or it doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, it is not your message. So Spirit Guides, assist me in connecting to Virgo. What are the messages for Virgo when it comes to love? As always, may all messages be for the highest good of all involved, with harm to none. All right, so let's look at the general energies of this connection. You got the six of swords, the 10 of pentacles, and the Father of swords. Father or King of swords. 6 of swords, 10 of pentacles. I feel like this connection, it's so incredibly grounded. It's a game changer as well. Let's go back to the energies for Virgo for the last couple months, a year and a half now, 2 years. This has been building. Very grounded, very straightforward, very open, like very clear, open communication, honest communication. I don't feel as if there's anything hidden under the surface here. You have the Mother of Cups here at the bottom. So you might even be communicating with this person on an intuitive level. There's some kind of movement. But I love that on top of this card is this rainbow. So moving from this sense of, I don't know, there's been some massive changes recently. Moving from even, it could be a mental change even, moving out of the darkness into the light type of vibe. But it's so solid here with this 10 of Pentacles energy. Let's see what's your energy within this connection, Virgo. And it's crazy because, oh, Father of Wands, not Father of Swords. Father of Wands, so the King of Wands. Wow, are y'all connected to a fire sign? It's the same thing that I've been saying. It's still this sense of transparency, the same sense of honesty, a sense of, lots of passion, being able to be vulnerable. There's, again, this sense of, did I say honesty already? I feel it's the same energy of this Father of Swords energy, but passionate, even more passionate. You have the Father of Swords at the top. So I was definitely feeling that energy here. The High Priestess is under it. So you got Mother of Cups and the Father of Swords. So very intuitive. Again, very communicative. And y'all might be talking like astral traveling and that type of vibe together. This is beautiful. Let's see what's your energy within this connection. What's Virgo's energy here within this connection, Spirit Guides? I think we already got 2 cards here, Yep, we do. The Lovers. I touched it and made that card spin. And the Ace of Swords reversed. But I think I made that spin actually. You got the Son of Cups, the Lovers, and the Ace of Swords. So do you feel as if this person is like your reflection, your balance here? It's a very spiritual connection, very romantic. I feel like Virgo, you feel like you can be really soft and romantic with this person. Whether or not the Ace of Swords was upright or reversed, it's this, again, I don't even feel as if y'all need to speak. It's just this knowing. It's this sense of being able to, a smile says a lot. Your person smiles at you, you smile at them. It's like being able to have a conversation across the room, not having to say anything. The eyes say all type of vibe. Justice. Did I not say y'all's reflection? Wow. Maybe that's why the Ace of Swords came out reversed, because it's like y'all don't have to speak to communicate. There's a whole lot happening on a ethereal and on an auric level. Let's see what is your person's energy within this connection. What's Virgo's? And is that 3 cards as well? No. Six of Cups and the 3 of Swords. All right, so there's something with your person's energy that I feel is connected to past experiences. This is like something that's deep. This is something that's deep. So your person might be dealing with traumas. And this could be from childhood. This could be from growing up. There's something that's binding them. I don't feel like this is a third party energy with your person. I just feel as if they're caught up in something from their past. Could be childhood, could be something connected to children. You know, they might have children with somebody else, or could be inner child. But something that runs deep, that has them a bit caught, bit trapped. Maybe this is why there's this sense of moving happening here, movement, you know, moving towards the light. Y'all can probably hear that shouting, can't you? Hold on, let me just close my door. All right, let me get one more card. It got the Justice card at the bottom, 8 of Wands. There's some 4 of Cups. I feel like they've been through a lot. Give me one more card for Virgo's person's energy. And there's a whole bunch of cards here now. Yeah, wow. This is, yep. You got the 5 of Cups, Judgment, Daughter of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles. You see the spider web. You see this 5 of Cups energy, this sadness here. But there's a change happening. I feel like they feel freer. All right, so if your person has seemed a bit distant, a bit quiet, or they just don't necessarily wear their heart on the sleeve type of vibe, this is why it's so important for me to reiterate the fact that I don't feel like y'all even need to speak. Y'all have an understanding. You know, it's like the spirits, y'all spirits talk, communicate on a different level. So hold on, just feeling this out. They're going through some kind of awakening, but the roots of whatever they've been through run deep. So it's a whole process here. Could be connected to the mother, like a mother wound. Yeah, that one is deep, Virgo. But something changing, Wheel of Fortune. They're very picky with who they connect with as well. So you should feel somewhat honored, or feel a level of upliftment knowing that they're connecting to you the way how they do. Let's see what's under the surface of this connection. What's under the surface of this connection, spirit guides? What's under the surface of this connection for Virgo and their person? Thank you. Virgo, I'm telling y'all, some changes. 2 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. And when I am getting lots of chills as well. When I saw the 2 of Pentacles, it made me think about the fact that your first card is the 6 of Swords, moving towards this rainbow, moving towards this sense of joy and rootedness, right? So it is this, it also makes me think about, it's like I see two butterflies, y'all, 2 butterflies, and y'all just like flittering all around each other. you know, doing this dance. And I feel like y'all have this potential to climb mountains together. Y'all have this potential to work together. It's not just love, it's this sense of coming together to build something solid. There's growth here. I mean, hello, y'all got the Ten of Pentacles as one of the first cards. Come on now. There's this passion. It's a very electrifying connection. And now you got the Father of Cups. So you had the Mother of Cups at the bottom and now the Father of Cups. So it makes me think again, as I was saying, very spiritual. And when I cut the deck, I don't know, for some reason I cut the deck trying to get the top card, and here's the Father of Swords. It's 3 cards away from the top. 2 cards away from the top. You got this 8 of Wands. So lots of striking energy, lots of change. It's almost like maybe this is divine timing happening. You know, it's like the universe, okay, now is the time. You know, it's like I'm literally like seeing the gods striking the lightning, you know, moving things around, kind of vibe. And here's the Father of Pentacles. Lots of fathers. This is king energy, right? This is serious. All right, my love. Oh wait, no, I got one more position. Jumping the gun, I got one more position. I got 2 more positions actually. So that's your person's energy. So now let's get the word of advice. I was proper jumping. What's the word of advice for Virgo? All right, so you got the Mother of Wands and the 10 of Swords here. So watch out for holding on too tight. All right, watch out for holding on, trying to control, trying to love too hard. I don't know how many of y'all watch Mad TV, like the original Mad TV from, was it the late 90s, early 2000s? I can't remember, but the character Stuart, why did I think about Stuart? Actually, that's not what I want. I'm talking about I actually, a great example would be Elmyra from the Animaniacs. I love you and squeeze you and kiss you and hug you and never let you go. Like Elmyra loved so much that she would literally squeeze the animals to death, right? So just watch out for loving so hard that you end up being smothering. And I don't feel like, and when I say that, I don't even mean it in a negative way. It's just sometimes you can love too much, right? Sometimes you can love a little too hard. So just watch out for that. There's a cycle of some sort ending here. And I feel like it's connected to like your person going through whatever they're going through, you healing whatever you need to heal as well. And in order for that to happen, you got to let go. You got to release the reins. You got to, you know, it's like having a kite. You need to let out some cords sometimes so that the kite could go higher. So it could catch the wind, right? So that this could happen. Whatever this 8 of Wands, this beautiful movement that you want to happen. You got to let it go a little bit. Don't try to control. Don't try to overanalyze. None of that. Just lots of 2 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. Hold on, just looking at this. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of old timelines closing off here. What's the final message for Virgo regarding their love? Daughter of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. I love how many Pentacle cards showing out here for y'all as well. This is sweet. Sweet messages of love coming in. equal give and take. So if you feel as if your person has been a little bit distant, there's this rebalancing that's happening here. Also, don't get triggered by what's happened in the past. The past is the past. Live in the present. Be present. Deal with this from present energies. Deal with this in the way that this situation needs to be dealt with, not what's happened in the past and how you should have dealt with something else and all of that, right? There's this equal give and take that's happening, which is beautiful. Both people have something to offer. Both people want to offer something, and that's even more important. And there's some kind, okay, and here's a Chariot at the heart. So that Six of Swords, first energy, that sense of movement, moving from one side from whatever has been stagnant and stale and whatever experiences you've been through up to this point onto greener, brighter pastures. All right, so we got the love, romance, angels cards, and I have the Lover's Oracle. So we'll get one from each and see what else there is for you to know. Spirit guys, with the other messages for Virgo. What's the messages for Virgo? What's the message for Virgo when it comes to this love? Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Don't smother. Don't be like Elmira. Don't squeeze to death. And your person, this might be a message for your person as well. There's this, you gotta let the kite out so that it can catch the wind and fly. And like I said, your person might be dealing with a lot of things that the roots go deep. So don't take this, however they've been recently, don't take it personally, because they're going through a whole lot. All right, so whether this is attachment issues, abandonment issues, and I'm talking on both sides, right? Because we often reflect each other in some way. So both sides might be dealing with this. Could be some other kind of addiction that they're dealing with. And it feels as if they're working through it. It feels as if there's this release that's happening for them. All right, bottom is soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And under that is religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So I was saying, could be something from the childhood. Children is under that. Your love life is being affected by children. So some kind of inner child or childhood traumas of some sort. Top is heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And this might be through meditation, because I feel like y'all have that capability of communicating intuitively, empathically. Was that the heart? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Wow. Beautiful. All right. And I see express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So with this Ace of Swords here, maybe this is why it kind of, my finger hit it and it did a spin, because you might be going back and forth between, should I say something? Maybe I shouldn't say it. No, I'm not saying a word. Like, you want to be quiet? I'll be quiet too. We ain't going back and forth. Maybe that's why your Ace of Swords did a bit of a dance, because you're kind of going back and forth between if you should be the one to make the first move to say something to this person. All right, let's get a message from your person. Ooh, okay. All right, and it says, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. And Father of Wands, passion, the Seven of Swords, movement. I saw the Chariot. Yeah. At the bottom is friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. Right? So don't lose track of the basic levels of this connection, which is friendship. Don't lose sight of that. All right, Virgo, that's your message. I hope this message is support. Let me know. Drop a comment and subscribe if you're new. Hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching. And if you want to connect with me, check my details down below. All right. Until your next message, Virgo. Bye.